Alright guys, welcome to episode 5 of the series. In this episode I'm starting off with upgrading my necromancy gear to tier 30. But in order to do that I have to fill up the guy's urns with 25 troll souls, and luckily the souls in here count. So keep you guys updated with that. I just made a little bit of a observation, I guess. It's weird to me that they have this soul forge, you know, to make your necromancy armor, but you can't put any of the materials inside of it, even though it has deposit all on it. It's kind of useless. Like, it doesn't let you import any of these, like these bars or the cloths into the forge. I don't know why. It just seems weird to me, but I'm upgrading all my stuff to tier 30. And I also got the materials to upgrade it to tier 40 because I basically got up to level 40 making the stuff to make tier 30 stuff. So yeah, I'll be upgrading to tier 40 very soon, and I just get to run up here and throw all the stuff in. Just going around and doing the rest of these statues, because I did one earlier. Like, I only did one early on in the account, and oh, I have to fight some dude. I selected the Slayer one. I don't know if I'll get a lot of XP. I got A level. That's not bad. I mean, it's probably bad. I should probably do prayer. I think I'm gonna do prayer since my prayer level is way higher, and I can manually level Slayer a lot faster considering this is a monthly. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing prayer from now on, at least until I can actually I should probably always do prayer. Alright, just got done with another wild tree event in the wilderness, giving me a few more levels and stuff, and I get a hard casket. I didn't even know you could get a hard casket. I'm gonna open it. I got a bunch of rune salvage, black dragon hide. The mystic air staff is actually really good because I don't really have a magic weapon. So I will take that, and the magic logs is pretty typical. Other stuff is pretty typical loot. Can't complain, can't complain. Okay, so I just went ahead and finished off level 40 necromancy. Because I already have the materials required to make the tier 40 gear, so I'm going to go and do that. It looks like I can also unlock a couple more, like, summoning spells. I don't know which one is better. I don't know if it matters, but I'll definitely read, like, what they do and decide on which one I get. Alright, so here's, I'm turning in the stuff required, and, I thought the meat pie was a joke, but I just so happened to have a meat pie in my bank, so that was cool. I don't remember where I got those, but I can upgrade my stuff to level 40 now. It did occur to me that I can't do it right now on... actually, I don't know if I can... I don't know if defense comes into play here. I think it does. Like, I think I have to be level 40 defense to wear the level 40 necromancer gear, but I can at least upgrade the weapon, which I just did. But I have to upgrade I need the other one because I didn't bring enough bars. Okay, there's the Beneath Cursed Tides quest completed. It was actually a very cute quest, very nostalgic quest, even though I've played old school recently. But hearing the song over the music box was very nice to hear. So now I get a lot of XP stuff. I get a Vanika's sword as a cosmetic override. I get the music box, and I get the monthly oyster quest, which gives me roll on the clue scroll drop tables every month. And luckily, I have a monthly reset coupon, so that I can actually get the loot twice. I think I'm gonna do that. I think it would be worth using it on. And of course, I'm using this 10,000 XP on Herblore. brings me really close to unlocking the safe cracking method, and I got level 55 cooking. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this oyster thing twice, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I guess how this works is you gather the cucumber thing by fishing, and then you get the big seaweed by harvesting that, and it gives you fishing and farming XP, and then you feed the oyster, and then you check the oyster in 29 days. What? But I can reset this, I think, and then I can claim it now. And I got a U composite bow and a black helmet. One. Probably cool. And now I can gather these again and then come back in a month. Alright, there's Nature Spirit completed. More crafting XP, some hit points XP, and some defense XP. I'm actually going to be staying here for a little bit because apparently it's like the best way to train your agility is by using the little bridge that's here. Up to like level 25, and then I can do the Grand Tree. There's level 40 crafting, and there's level 31 defense. I also got a uncut dragonstone from one of the ghasts during the quest, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here until like level 25 agility, and then I will go back to doing quests. Okay, there's level 25 agility. It's kind of funny that this is like a legit method to train your agility for the early levels. Unlocked a lot of quests, and apparently the next quest is going to be called some Raksha, the Shadow Colossus. Never heard of that, but it sounds interesting, and it's really short, so we're gonna go and figure out what that is. Okay, there is Raksha, the Shadow Colossus done. Apparently this is like a boss encounter that I can do. I don't know exactly. I probably can't do it, but I think I have it unlocked. Okay, yeah, so I won't be doing Raksha. The wiki recommends having 99s and everything, and having like overloads and invention. So yeah, this one we'll come back to. But the music in this place is fucking sick. Excuse my language, but the music in here is dope. Big fan of that epic music going on. You can't hear it, but it's pretty sick. Alright, there is Making History completed, giving me some more crafting XP and some prayer XP. And I forget what the enchanted key does, but I guess I get access to that. Probably gonna take a little break from quests for a minute, but the next couple quests I think are also pretty easy. Might jump into some more mining and smithing because I want to, or maybe I'll do some combat training because I need to get 40 defense. I want to start up Slayer, start getting levels there, and some other stuff too. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was mining last night in Anachronia because I was getting the materials for level 50 smithing over here, and I got this totem thing, Remo totem middle. Don't know what that is. I'm probably gonna wiki it, but just in case I do forget to wiki it, please let me know in the comments. Okay, there's level 50 smithing. I did burial sets. I had to learn what that was. It's pretty cool. I can now do rune stuff. The next step for me is gonna be, well, to fix these pipes because I can finally fix these. And I am gonna do more quests. Alright, there's one piercing note completed. And all I can say is, like, wow. The storytelling in this one was pretty insane. I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but, like, all I can say is, like, just, like, damn. I was not expecting to see... It was graphic, that's all I can say. It's not what I was expecting, but, like, that was cool. Alright, here is Call of the Ancestors completed, giving me some overrides, 1000 magic XP, and I guess I get these tokens. I don't know what those are, but I also get access to this area called the Mazcab. Don't really know what this is, but the wiki says that I should do the forest thing over here. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now, but I'll definitely look into how that works at some point. But yeah. Next quest is gonna be the Ichtharin's little helper. Okay, so I just found the best shop that I probably could have found, where I can buy potions, like super potions. They're costly, but it'll probably be worth it to do some of these, or at least start building these up. Especially super restores. Super restores and, like, ranging potions would be dope. It looks like the food is also really good, but it's 75 health, and I don't need that right now. I guess I will start buying these. They're 30k for all three. I'm assuming this is like a daily refill type thing. So I will see if I can start building up these super restores. That's really good. I'm really glad I read the extra little note that said there's a vendor here that sells potions. I just didn't believe it for a second. But, yeah. This is gonna be dope. Aw, man. Okay, so I was going here. I was going, to Karamja to fish for Karambwangis for my cat like you do in old school RuneScape. But I guess they don't stack in this version, so that's cringe. Yeah, that's cringe, but I guess I just have to deal with that, so, yeah. Oh, there's level 35 defense. I'm currently just trying to get myself to level 46 herb lore. And the only monster I know of that drops a lot of herbs is the, or at least at my level that I could farm, is the Chaos Druid. So yeah, I'm just farming herbs here for a little bit, primarily focusing on the Renars because of prayer potions. Shouldn't take me too long, and I'm getting a lot of XP for it too, so yeah. Okay, there I am hitting level 40 defense. I'm pretty sure I have enough herbs at this point to hit level 46. I only need like 1200 XP. It's nothing too major. But yeah, the second reason I was here was to get 40 defense, and I got it. So gonna take a break from combat for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can go in here for some free XP. Actually, oh, I can. There's more Chaos Druids in here. Okay, well, I know where I'm coming if I need to farm more Chaos Druids. That's funny that I just figured that out right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go and move on to, after I get 46 herb lore, I'm gonna get level 40 agility. Once I get level 40 agility, I'm going to work on level 62 thieving, because that's the requirement for the last quest in the Thieves Guild to actually unlock safe cracking. And then I'm going to do some safe cracking and build up a little bit of cash. So, yes, I will keep you guys updated. Okay, there is the Grand Tree done, giving me 18,400 XP to a skill of my choosing. 7,900 agility XP and some magic XP as well. Mainly did this for the agility XP, getting me up to level 31. And I'm going to use the combat one. Normally it would be on attack on old school because you don't have a choice on old school, but I'm going to use it on range this time, giving me up to level 38 in ranged. And magic, I don't know if I'll get a level out of that. No, but close. 1100, big music for getting 1100 total levels, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do the easy wilderness diary, because apparently you get like 30,000 XP in agility when you do it, so that's very free XP. Okay, just claimed my reward, and I'm gonna use this on agility. Both of these being used on agility, it's gonna get me up to level 39, and I only have to train like a little bit to get it to level 40 so that I can do the quest. Then I'm gonna go and jump into thieving, so that I can get to safe cracking. I get the wilderness sword, which gives me an unlimited amount of teleports to Edgeville. I guess I also get to teleport to an herb patch. Maybe that one's not limited though. I want to test this out actually. Go to the herb patch. Oh, so it'll teleport you to the wilderness herb patch. I didn't know there was an herb patch in here, but cool. Okay, got level 40 agility at the Anachronia place. And I've gotten some of these codex pages. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to assume that I need them, so I'm going to hold on to them. There's level 50 thieving. I'm going for level 62. And I am opening doors. This is very engaging gameplay. Hopefully safe cracking is a little bit more interesting. I did watch a video on it, so I kind of know how to do it already. It seems really easy. And hopefully it brings in a lot of money for me. Alright, there's level 55 thieving so far. This is going by pretty fast. Gonna be taking a break for the night, even though for you it's gonna be 2 seconds. But yeah, and then I'm gonna come back and get safe cracking unlocked. Alright, there's level 62 thieving. I just have to do a guild of our own, and then I can do safe cracking, which is gonna be a lot more chill. This didn't really become annoying until the last level, because everyone started doing it at the same time, apparently. I had like no issues until I was trying to get level 62. I had to compete with like 5 other people. It was weird. I hate having to compete with people for stuff in RuneScape, with like stuff like that, where it's like the first person to get it is, you know, they just get it. So glad I get to move on to something more consistent. So yeah, I'm gonna do this mini quest, and I'm gonna get some levels and get familiar with safe cracking and see how much money I can make and stuff like that, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, there's the feud completed. It turns out that this was a prerequisite to the last quest in the Thieves Guild, which I'm gonna go and do right now. But I got 15,000 thieving XP. I can do blackjacking, which I'm probably not gonna do because safe cracking looks so much better. And yeah, on to the last quest for safe cracking. Okay, there is a guild of our own completed, giving me 30,000 thieving XP, a little bit of herb lore XP. I get the full access to the Thieves Guild now, level 63 thieving. And most importantly, I've unlocked blackjacking. I know sort of how to do it, I just need to remember how to get the equipment. But I think you just talk to the safe cracking trainer and he gives you stuff. With pleasure, maybe? Ooh. Okay, so you can get clue scrolls from safe cracking. That's awesome. I've only done like basically the first route, and it gives you like 2,000 XP per safe. That's insane. It says, congratulations, you have obtained a mimic kill token while skilling. What? Oh, it's like the mimic in you kill the mimic and you get like a you get loot from it. I probably can't do that, so we'll probably do it when I'm a higher level. Glad these are stackable, though. Alright, there's level 70 thieving. Well, that went by really fast. I can collect camouflage fragments. You will now start to gather camouflage fragments while leveling. It's for an outfit. Oh, so is this the thieving outfit? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying safe cracking. I've already made a lot of money, and once I actually get all of the upgrades, then I can just turn in everything for money instead of points. So that'll definitely, I'm excited for that, but I gotta get the upgrades first, so I have to sacrifice a little bit of money. Okay, I've just got my first 500 pilfer points. Means I can get the medium loot bag and make my trips a little bit longer, because the small bag trips they don't last very long. So hopefully this is significant for each upgrade, and the next upgrade I'm gonna go for is, well, the large loot bag. And I think once I get the large one, I'm gonna go for like the Master Thief stethoscope and the lockpick as well. I'm not gonna do this all in one sitting, but yeah, I think I get back to some quests. I've got all the way up to level 70 already. I don't want to, I mean, I do want to go higher because I'm actually having fun with it, but I know that I also need to progress other things at the same time. So yep, I'm gonna go do that. Coming in with level 10 Slayer. I am gonna start doing Slayer. I want to have like most, if not all, of my combat experience coming from Slayer, because it's gonna start building up herbs and charms and stuff, you know, stuff that I need on the account. So yeah, I'm jumping into Slayer. Luckily these levels are flying. I'm getting a lot of XP from these monsters and claiming my daily challenges and stuff like that. Yeah, chilling, leveling up everything pretty much. There's level 20 Slayer. 20 Slayer on the first Slayer task. You'd love to see it. I am loving this XP. I can't wait to actually grind the skill, because now I'm excited that it's just not going to take as long as it does in old school, because it takes a long time in old school. Wow, I just learned that you can straight up buy a magic shortbow from the Champions Guild. They really made the Champions Guild. Oh, and you can buy Mystic stuff here too? Oh boy. I mean, I am going to buy the Mystic Wand and the Mystic Orb, because I think that's going to be best in slot for now, at least until I get a God Staff, I think. But when I get level 50 defense, I'll have to come and get this Mystic stuff. That's cool. Here's level 30 Archaeology. I can finally upgrade my Medic. I'm just growing up this cat so that I can continue questing, because I have rat catchers coming up, and I'm assuming it's just like on old school where it's a pain in my ass. So I'm mentally preparing for that while I do some archaeology. Okay, so I just learned a cool little thing that you can apparently just keep throwing logs onto the fire instead of making a line of fires like we do in old school. That's a W. That's actually a big W. I can just AFK fire making. Now fire making is an enjoyable skill now on RS3. Confirmed. Awesome. Okay, so I just discovered this Rune Metrics Pro thing because I saw that there was down here an XP per hour and an ETA thing, and it requires bonds. How many bonds does this take? This is stupid. Take this out of the 10 bonds. Take this out of the game. What is that? Especially when we have free tools we can use to find out our XP per hour. Take it out of the game. That's my only... So far, this is the one thing that is really irking me. Other than the MTX. Like, take that out of the game. Just remove it. It's not good. Alright, there's level 76 thieving. I believe I get to start a new route in the Asgarnia area. Pretty sure that's like Berthorpe and stuff like that. I think. I might be dumb. Since I did point out a little bit ago, I did point out that I didn't like the fact that you have to pay for rune metrics, and I didn't even mention that it's not even like a permanent. I don't know if they have a permanent option, but it seemed like it was a recurring thing to pay for that, so it's like a sub within a sub. Anyways, I have a small criticism about the game that I ran over here to point out. I don't like the click boxes of certain things, especially when you're like, you know, on the run. I think this click box especially is probably the best example I can think of right now. Like, you're trying to move here. You see, like, I just tried to click on the ladder. I clicked through the ladder because the click boxes are so precise on the object that your mouse, you can't click on it when you're in between the bars. I mean, I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, this is not a big deal, but I notice it on everything like this, stairs included. Like this, the other stairs I can think of off the top of my head is the ones in Lumbridge when you're going to the one of the safes. This is just a minor thing. Other than that, I am really loving RS3. These are just basically the only things that I can think of right now that really irk me, is these click boxes. I don't know if there's any way, like, setting for it. I don't even know if, like, this is like a popular opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm gonna move on, and I'm about to grow up. My cat's at 80%. I've just been doing thieving and stuff while I wait for my cat to grow up so that I can do the quests that I need to do, which are rat catchers and stuff like that. And I just want to get those out of the way so I don't have to think about them ever again, because these are some quests that I hate. At least in old school, I don't know if they're better. I didn't look at the quick guide to see if they're like reworked or not, because I know they reworked some quests. But my money is on that they didn't rework rat catchers. So I'm going into it with the same opinion as old school. I'm gonna continue doing that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys at the next update.